to another edition of Felixstowe Matters, and as you can see, I have a very familiar set of faces on the sofa with me this morning. I have Escape Reality, and this is actually not live because this has been recorded before all of us leave the country. I've gone off on holiday to Italy, and these guys are in fact winging their way to Miami, but before they go, they've given us an exclusive interview to thank everybody who's helped them get there. So, Grant Belton.
Hello.
You are still the manager?
I am the performance manager and choreographer.
And you're still talking to the TV.
I know,
because you love looking at yourself on there, don't you? The camera's there, darling.
Yeah, I know, but I look at you and then I spot myself.
This is a hazard of working in TV. You have to get used to not seeing yourself. Anyway, what have you guys been up to since we last spoke? Because it's been about a month and a half, isn't it, since I last saw you guys?
Yeah.
So what's been going on?
Well, since we last spoke, we obviously had our event.
Mm-hmm.
The event went remarkably well. I really enjoyed myself. Since then, we've just been kind of trying to plug Miami, making all the routines. Well, we've got one big one that we've decided to go with. All my lads have been really, really trying hard to get it. We've been training nearly every day.
Because there's two actually missing. Scotty and Curtis aren't here at the moment, are they?
No, it's Aaron and Kirk.
Aaron and Curtis.
They're at a music festival. So we're 2 people down.
Scotty's not here either.
No, Scotty's
not here either. So they're at a music festival, but what kind of training routines have you had for the past month then? What's Curtis been doing?
Well, Curtis, what can you say about Kurt? He's fitness obsessed.
Right.
Kurt's been being Kurt. Everyone else has been training as hard as they can.
And you were sat in here for an afternoon coming up with different songs and ideas for routines.
Yes.
Are we allowed an exclusive on what kind of things coming up, or have we got to wait till you get back?
You're going to have to wait till we get back.
Or you can watch it live while we're over there.
Well, yeah, because I was going to ask you about that. You're in Miami, but how are you going to be linking back to Felix?
Well, there's a live stream.
Right.
That's going to be shown on the Fitness Universe website, which I've made a login from our website, so that you can literally go onto our website, log in, and look at the live stream.
Right.
And that's on the news page.
Right, the news page, okay.
Yeah.
What else?
And like I say, I'll update my Facebook and Twitter when we're over there, as well as the Escape Reality page, and say what time we're actually performing in. I'm going to put it in our time, not their time.
Right, okay,
so everybody knows.
There's a time lag.
Yeah, so everybody knows what time it is over here when we're actually performing, and they can sort of tune in and they can either watch the whole show or just watch our performance.
So today, which is actually Suffolk Show Week, because we've had the Jubilee things, you guys were supposed to be performing at the Suffolk Show, but what's happened this morning?
It was cancelled due to the wind.
And we've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning and we're tired.
Yeah, we've been up since 6 and I cannot feel my legs.
You cannot feel your legs?
I actually can't.
Preparation-wise for Miami, the money, what was the actual target overall? Because everybody's aware of you needing to raise money. What was the actual figure needed to take all of you over there?
£5,000.
£5,000. And who's contributed to that so far?
Well, so far we've had quite a few contributions that mean quite a lot to us. I mean, because we've never got to Miami if they didn't. One of the biggest people really was, we got quite a lot of sponsors from local companies and the council and things like that. But actually my auntie has given us so much so far to actually help us on our way. So like one big thank you to her, but we've had KW Autos, we've got the East of England Co-op, we've got yourself that helped us out with the trackies, so we look like we're actually professional. All the council members that have helped us. We've got various different cafes, different hairdressers. So many people in this town have got behind us, and for that, thank you very much.
Because there was at one point 2 weeks to go till the deadline, and the pair of you came in here, as obviously Dan and yourself, and there was a lot of furious phone calls going on, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Who actually came up with the last load of money? Who was the last?
That was
person?
the East of England Co-op.
Andrew Dawes.
East of England Co-op.
He's the retail liaison controller of East of England Co-op.
And how did you feel when you actually got that money come through? Because it was.
In all fairness, I was asleep and I was awoken by a phone call from him saying that he'd like to give us £2,000, and still being half asleep, I called Grant and I go, "We've just been given £2,000." He didn't believe me for about 10 minutes. he didn't actually believe me. I go, "Grant, we've actually got £2,000." And then it sort of started sinking in. We told everybody was getting all hyper about it, and then we just started to sort it out. Like I say, I've spoken to Andrew, and he sort of said, like, obviously Miami's sort of our main priority at the moment, so just sort that out, and then obviously we'll sort of talk about everything when we get back.
You've been saying rather quiet, Aidan.
Yeah.
What does this mean to you? Because obviously you've not been in and had a chat with us. But what does it mean to you to go to Miami?
It means a lot actually because I've been working for it for 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean I've only been in Escape Reality 3 years, like a month ago. I only got in a month after Escape Reality was pretty much brought up. So it means quite a lot because it's a lifestyle for me.
Yeah. So what do you hope to get out of going to Miami? What would you like to take back from this experience, you personally?
Not sure, just pride in myself to know that I can get anywhere, like with these guys and with the help of others.
And experience the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because is it the first time you've left the country?
No.
No, because some people don't go on holidays. Some people stay in this country. Because then today would have been a first for you guys at the Suffolk show because none of you have ever been.
Well, I'm not even from this country, so.
No, I'm ringing in the other room now. This is all good. This is how live TV works. I'm gonna have to go and answer that. We'll come back.
Be up.
Could be anything.
We will be back after this short commercial break. And Sarah is now returning to the seat. We will be returning to this interview in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God. You want my job, don't you? You can have it. Right, anyway, jogging bottoms, uniform. Do you want to stand up, one of you, anyone, all of you, and sort of show...
Go on, Grant.
If you've got your T-shirts, you may want to bob down. The tallest person in the group has stood up.
Turn around.
This is the new look T-shirt, isn't it? This is slightly different with a new font.
Grant, turn
You
around.
turn around and bob down even further. There's all your sponsors, and if you kneel down, I think you've got your different bits at the top, haven't you? With
Yes,
all your,
yes, we have.
all your names on. And the jogging bottoms, I don't know how you're going to do this. Yeah. And then you've got it down the back of the leg, haven't you? There we go. You were talking about other different looks of the group. You're thinking about zebra print stuff.
Yeah.
Are you going to really sort of come back from Miami and maybe have more different costumes? And things?
Well, I'd like to have a lot of different costumes, but I also want them to be unique to the performer's style. Like, I got all of our stage names came about just not naming yourself, other people naming you, which is the way we said we'd always do it. So, like, Taz over there, people used to call him Tashby.
Right.
And then kind of Taz just came about. So that's how he got his name. And then when we were at St Albans, he used to carry this bag around him with him everywhere.
Right.
And it said Ryder on the back.
Right.
So whenever we wanted him, we'd shout Ryder.
Okay.
That's how it came about. Skittles came about because I'm always dyeing my hair different colours and I have an affection for really big, colourful beads and other things.
And this
that
was
usually
Danger Mouse now, isn't it, really? So
yeah,
it's
that's
the
just
DM.
because it's DM. Danger.
The DM's appeared on the trousers and it's going to be Danger Mouse.
Yeah.
It's an improvement on the last one.
When you get back from Miami, obviously I'll be back from Italy, but we're straight into a lot of events. What have we got coming up?
We're
obviously going to be filming. Where are you guys going to be performing?
Well, we're going to be... What have we got first? Have we got Fitness Britain first? Or have we got Felix Culture Fair first?
No, we've got Felix the Culture first.
We've got Felix Culture Fair, which we'll be performing at.
I thought you'd be at the Torch first.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's another important one.
This is the production manager who handles the diary, and this is his assistant who remembers all the days.
Yeah, this is why I put it all on the website, so I don't have to remember
So
it.
you've got the Torch Relay.
We have got the Torch
Then you've
Relay.
got the Culture
We've got the
Fair.
Torch Relay twice.
You have?
In 2 days.
You got...
We've got Felixstowe on the 5th of July and Bury St Edmunds on the 7th of July.
Right.
We've then got the Felixstowe Culture Fair. Then we're hosting our own new group fitness category in Fitness Britain this year, which is going to be held at the Spa Pavilion on...
Isn't it the 5th of September?
5th of September, I believe.
5th of September.
Check the website for the permanent date because
Don't trust me.
I believe it's the 5th, but check the website. But
Carnival?
we'll be working alongside Uform with Fitness Britain, and we're going to host a new group fitness category, and we're trying to get new entrants for groups similar to ours, dance groups, cheerleaders, martial arts groups, and they can all sort of compete against each other
And where's this happening?
at Spa Pavilion.
Spa Pavilion. Right.
And they're very cheap this year for our category because we've sorted the prices out. And they're very cheap as this is a new fitness...
New thing.
This is a new thing, completely new. We're just testing it out. So if you've got a group, then get down there, get your entry in. I think it's only £15 for the whole group this year.
I believe it was less than that. I think it's 10.
Is it 10? It's either 10 or £15 for the whole group this year. Obviously, providing this year goes well, that could all change next year and sort of really explode. So if you want to be part of the first part of Escape Reality's new group fitness, then get down, get on our website and go through to Fitness Britain's website.
Because it's massive bragging rights to your friends.
It is.
Anyway, we're going to get off now because it's coming up for mid-morning and we're all going to pop off and get some lunch. But it's been a pleasure, guys, and obviously once you get back from Miami, I can't wait to get all the footage and have a chat.
If we come back.
If you come back, you have to come back. Your visas will expire.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and we shall see you all later when we all get back to the country.
Bye!